For years, Limestone County Sheriff Mike Blakely deposited thousands of dollars of public money into his personal bank account because he outspent his account balance, a state prosecutor said today. Alabama prosecutors today told the jury in downtown Athens that Blakely was in a Mississippi casino when he was supposed to be on a taxpayer-funded conference trip in Alabama, that he would routinely borrow from the safe holding money taken from inmates in his jail, and that he forced county inmates to work for a man the sheriff owed $50,000. But Blakely's defense team told the jury there was nothing to see here. Robert Touton, Blakely's lead defense attorney, said that none of the 11 incidents described by state prosecutors amounts to a crime. He said each of the charges has a simple, logical explanation, and that all of the money is accounted for. There is no missing money, he told the jury. In his opening statement in the corruption trial of the 10-term sheriff, Kyle Beckman, and state assistant attorney general, laid out the state's case. He painted a picture of a man who was overspending his income and trying to avoid bank overdrafts by depositing campaign and sheriff's office funds into his personal account. Beckman told the Limestone County jury that Blakely, Alabama's longest-serving sheriff, is guilty of 11 crimes of theft and abuse of power. Read more. 5 takeaways from jury selection in Sheriff Blakely's trial. It is important there be confidence in the integrity of government, Beckman said. Just because Mike Blakely is the sheriff, that doesn't mean he's above the law. But Touton said that state prosecutors will not be able to prove that Blakely had the intent to commit any crimes, which is required for a conviction. The state wants to come up from Montgomery and tell him he's committed crimes, Touton said. But Beckman told the jury that the state did not come to Limestone County to pick on Mike Blakely. Beckman said Blakely took 4 campaign donations, totaling $11,000, and deposited them into his personal account at Bank Independent, instead of depositing them into the Friends of Mike Blakely campaign account at First National Bank. Beckman said bank records will show that Blakely used the campaign funds to avoid overdrawing his personal account. Campaign finance reports will show that Blakely did not disclose or report the donations, as required by law, Beckman said. For example, back in December of 2014, Blakely had just been re-elected to a 9th term and accepted a $1,500 donation from the Alabama Realtors Political Action Committee. He deposited the check into his personal account, Beckman told the jury. The prosecutor said that days later, Blakely's account would have been overdrawn by more than $1,000 if he hadn't deposited the realtor's check. Touton said that campaign finance records from 2014-15 were destroyed because of a sewage backup at the home of Blakely's campaign treasurer.